what's going on? It's Michelle the Prophet. If you came across this video, this reading is for you and is a pick a card reading as usual. And the topic is the person on your mind. Are you on theirs as well? This can be your crush. This could be anybody. It doesn't always have to relate to the past, but just anybody who you think about a lot, who you wonder about a lot. I was going to say ponder. That's such a funny corny word to use. But yeah, anybody who you think about frequently, are you on their mind as well? So yeah, that's the topic. For the giveaway, the color of the heart that I want you to comment is a green heart. This is for those who listen to the intros and you know I'm doing the giveaway and I'm asking for you to comment a different color heart each video in order to enter and to like stay in the pool and everything like that. So yeah. Anyway, we have 3 pals here. Pal 1 is the stars in the galaxy, in the Milky Way galaxy. Pal 2 is a quote on a projector that says, "It's okay to let go of what you thought was meant for you." And Pal 3 is the side of a white sedan vehicle. So that's what we have here for each of the pals. You can pick all the pals. You can pick one of the pals. It doesn't matter. Just take what's yours and leave what isn't, and we'll be good. So I think that's all I got for an intro. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, if you are a returning subscriber, hey friend, I mess with you all the longest way. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I truly hope these messages resonate for you. And if you find that they do, go ahead and check out my other videos. Those may resonate with you as well. So I'll see y'all in y'all's pals. Bye. Hi, Pal 1. If you chose the beautiful cluster of stars, this section of the video is for you. All right, and we're going to pull out some cards for the person on Pal 1's mind. Everybody who chose this photo right here for Pal 1. The person on Pal 1's mind, are they thinking of my Pal 1 as well? We're obviously going to get into what are their thoughts too, and if those thoughts are similar to yours. So, is the person on Pal 1's mind, are they on that person's mind as well? My head is starting to hurt. Like the front of my head is starting to hurt. So it's making me feel like yes. And it's also making me feel like this person thinks about you very frequently. And you're like in the front of this person's mind, like pretty much all the time. Okay, so we have red flag. This person might think that you're doing like some sort of witchcraft on them or something like that, because you could be spiritual. So people who aren't into spirituality can like assume the worst about people who are into spirituality. They think you put some sort of hoodoo magic on them or something like that, which for some of y'all you probably did. No, I'm playing. I hope not. I hope no one's watching me do stuff like that. But you know, at the same time, I don't really judge. Okay, I'm just rambling. You could be trauma bonded to this person, so this person definitely thinks about you. We're gonna get into what they're thinking about and when do they think about you, just to get some more context. Okay, so they're obviously seeing you as a very valuable individual. I hear commodity. They see you as a commodity. They see you as like a come up. They see you as somebody like if they were to have you in proximity to them, if they were to have you in their life, they would be good. They would be set. Like it's like they would feel like they had it all. I don't know. When this person thinks of you, they really admire a lot of your traits. I hear they admire your ambition. They feel like you are a high value individual. So the death card is here. This is making me feel like I'm taking death as like, usually I read it as transition, but I'm taking this as like something has definitely ended. That this situation is over, and they're thinking about how it ended, how it kind of went from It could have happened pretty fast too, like overnight. It could have just ended or something like that. So we had a page of swords. They're thinking about some sort of form of communication that you could have had with them. Maybe through Facebook or Twitter. This person is thinking about something you've said online a lot. They're reading whatever it is that you're saying online. If you are like if it's like one of those websites where you could like type a post. If you're typing up any post, this person is reading it. What is this person on Pal One's mind thinking of my Pal One? They're thinking, when they think of you, they're thinking about how they know that you are healing from the situation with them, or you've had to heal from the situation, or you just had to heal from something in your life. This person is thinking, when they think of you, they think about how you have moved on, or how you are currently moving on. How I don't think that, yeah, this person thinks that you're not like worried about them anymore. They look for clues that you are still connected to them or still attached to this connection. This person could even be reading like old text messages that y'all have sent back and forth. When they think of you, they're thinking of something that you've said. They think a lot about the things that you have said out of your mouth, or because they're trying to figure out what's going on in your head. So in order for them to do that, they're trying to like figure that out by like either taking like your posts. I hear Facebook posts specifically, or like something that you're saying. They're trying to figure out like how to read in between the lines of your words. They're trying to get information on you. That's what they're thinking about. They feel like you're like a puzzle. You can confuse this person a lot, which is why the red flag card came out. But we're going to see what's going on with my Pal Ones, the person on Pal One's mind. Are they on Pal One's? Is Pal One on their mind as well? And what are they thinking? What are they thinking when they are on Pal One's mind? What's this red flag card about? What's the red flag? This person is thinking about how difficult it is to like work with you. They're thinking about how y'all relationship, how y'all interact with one another. Like they see you as difficult. They see you as like somebody difficult for them to be with. And that's what they're thinking about. I don't think that they just straight up thinking like, oh, you're like a red flag, or you're like, I don't think like, not like red flag, like you're a toxic person or anything, but maybe they're thinking about how y'all two are toxic for one another, or what they're specifically thinking about is like how y'all work together, or lack thereof, like how y'all don't work together. You're both on each other's mind a lot, but y'all don't work together. It's always like, it's hard to like be in harmony with you. It's hard to be in sync with you, be on the same page with you. You're hard to deal with. That's what this person feels like you're hard to deal with. And it's not a coincidence that you chose the pal that had the stars, because I am getting that this pal is like, they think they see you as like their soulmate. They see you. They think that y'all's relationship is very special. What's going on with Pal 1? The person on Pal 1's mind. What are they thinking of Pal 1? This to me, I'm reading this, is like they are feeling like you're very high value, so you have a lot of options, or you juggle a lot of different people, or you have someone else. And yeah, I hear third party. If it's not that, you just have a lot on your plate in general. But this person does feel like you're two-faced. I think that this person kind of views you as a little promiscuous. They think that you, like when they're thinking of you, they think about how you are also open to other men or other women. If you're a woman, definitely there's a man thinking about how like you're open to mess with other men. This person is thinking about how I think that they're surprised at how you were able to overcome your emotions when it came to them, and they feel like you beat them at getting over the situation. They're surprised at how balanced you are, and how much you're able to tame the passion that you have for them. So it's like they're not even wondering if you have passion for them or not. I feel like they're very sure of themselves that you definitely do feel like how they feel, but they're just surprised that you don't show it as much as they want to show it to you. They feel like I hear overcame. You have overcame a lot of your emotions, and they see you as like you're okay with this ending. You're okay with the death of this situation. Something has changed. What's going on with my pal ones? This person, when they think of you, they think about how maybe judgmental you could be towards them or towards the situation. I don't think that they like how you view them. If that's not the case, then it's like they when they think of you, they can tell that you think that y'all not being in contact, if it's like a no contact or y'all not together sort of thing, they can see how you think that is for the better. You think that is how like it was meant to be. That was supposed to happen. Whereas like I feel like they see it as they want to fix it or that it wasn't supposed to be like that. But you don't think of it like that. You think like everything happens for a reason. It is what it is sort of mentality. They don't think like that. They haven't gotten there yet. They don't see it as like where y'all aren't meant to be or y'all aren't meant to be in each other's life or something like they still think that y'all can be in each other's life, but you don't think that way. You think that they were just like a lesson or they were just supposed to be in your life for a season. That's how they can tell you think. What's going on with pal one? And when they think of you, it kind of stings at them a little bit. They feel betrayed and abandoned by you. The fact that you were able to move on, that like kind of like really bothers them way more than they let on. It really hurts them. It hurts them that you were able to move on. If you have moved on, they don't like that. They kind of want you to be overcome with your emotions. That's how they feel. They feel like the connection is just that intense that you should be overcome with your emotions just like they are. But it's like you love yourself more than you love them. And they realizing that, and that's what they're thinking about, and that's what kind of hurts them. And then it kind of makes them a little bitter too, to where like now they want to manifest a situation for themselves where they love themselves more. Now they're kind of like looking in the mirror like, well, maybe I don't love myself enough. Like if this person could move past these big emotions, why can't I? It's because there's an issue with me. Yeah, so this person's even like working on their own shadow work skills and stuff like that because they possibly can't get over you. So the fact that you got over them, or so this is what they're thinking, they feel like it's something wrong with them. It's definitely something about a third party here, and passion and commitments and somebody moving on. Somebody thinking that they're not as valuable as they thought that they were, which is that brings me back to this Queen of Pentacles, like them thinking that you are promiscuous or something like that. But that's what I got for you, Pal 1. I hope that made sense. Thank you so much for coming with me this far. And I will see y'all later. Bye. Hi, Pal 2. If you chose the quote, the picture of the quote on the projector, then this section of the video is for you. And we are going to pull out some cards on y'all's energy. Is a person on Pal 2's mind? Are they on their mind as well? Is my Pal 2's on this person's mind as well? Thank you so much for this beautiful opportunity. I ask for messages for Pal 2. So we got trauma bond. So this is a definite yes. You know what I've learned? I've recently learned, and I'm picking this up for y'all situation too. You know, well, I already knew this, but y'all know that every trauma bonded relationship doesn't necessarily mean that person is a narcissist. It could also mean like they just have a certain attachment style which cultivated a trauma bond between you two. Like there's different sort of personality types or whatever. And I'm not saying that it means that like they're not whatever. I don't know. But yeah, every narcissistic relationship is trauma bonded, but not every trauma bonded relationship is a narcissistic relationship, if that makes sense. But okay, so the fact that trauma bond came out, y'all are definitely trauma bonded, right? And what I've recently learned as well is that when you are trauma bonded, you have withdrawals from the person that you're trauma bonded to, because you're getting dopamine from that relationship. You're literally getting like as if you were doing a drug. Okay, so you are having literal withdrawals from this relationship. Like that's what that is. So if somebody is like heavily on your mind a lot, it could be because it's like you're overcoming an addiction. And I hear addicts, so you know how like drug addicts, they literally call themselves addicts for the rest of their life if they were ever addicted to a drug. They refer to them, even if they have recovered, even if they're no longer actively on that drug, they still consider themselves an addict, because it's like once you are addicted or you have a pattern of addiction like that, you can't just say that, oh, I'm an ex-drug addict. Like, no, it's something that you constantly fight off every day. Like, you're going to have that urge every day. It may not be as intense from the first withdrawal, but yeah. So I'm getting that both of you could be experiencing withdrawals from the relationship because you two are trauma bonded to one another. So obviously the answer is yes. This person is definitely thinking about you as you them. So what is going on? What is this person thinking about in my Pal 2? What are they thinking about? The fact that I dropped this card, they're thinking about how they dropped the ball with you and now you are guarded. Now you are no longer like willing, I hear even able. You're not interested in opening up to this person. When they think of you, they think about how high of a guard you have up. You may have set some pretty strong boundaries with this individual. What's going on with Pal 2? This person is thinking about how loving and kind you are, how caring you are. How like behind that wall is a very loving person. That's what they're thinking about. Although you may have like this feisty guard up and you have like big boundaries up, they know that behind that wall, behind those boundaries, is somebody that is very sensual, very emotional, very sensitive, very loving, very caring, very giving, very generous. That's how they view you. That's how they know you to be. And that is what they think about when they think about you. What is going on? This is why I'm saying this person has definitely dropped the ball, because they have taken you out of that energy of the Queen of Cups. What's going on with Pal 2? What is Pal 2's person thinking? This person could definitely be focused on what you have given them in the past. They are focused on the good when they are thinking about you. They're trying to focus. I would even say they're trying to focus on other things. Like a distraction almost. They're trying to convince themselves that they're maybe are better off without you. They're like, well, look, I have this, I have that. And they're like keeping those things close to them. They're in denial. But when they think of you, it's hard not to really like have that realization that they did lose something big. What's going on with my pal twos? Yeah, the strength card. Yep. This person is trying to overcome their emotions when it comes to you. They're trying to not be so much in their feelings. Like they're really trying their best to like block this out. They also, y'all are marrying each other in this regard. Like they also have a guard up as well when it comes to you. But I feel like their guard is like they're trying to do something. They're trying to have like active distractions when it comes to you. Like they're trying not to think of you so much by doing other things. Going out other places, maybe seeing other people. Maybe. It doesn't always have to be romantic either. Like they're just trying to like do other things. This person is trying to convince themselves that they have a life outside of you. Like this trauma bond isn't as taxing on them as it really is. But it really is. Yeah, this person is definitely like trying to like be, I hear a cool guy. Like they're trying to like make love offers other places. But really subconsciously, this person isn't even really noticing that when they are going for people, like they're going for people in a weird way that like looks like you, that reminds them of you. Like they're making offers like towards people who are kind of similar to you on like a retrospect, like on a like a superficial level similar to you, right? But obviously they're not going to get that same level of fulfillment because you're you. Like nobody can be you. Nobody can, you know what I mean? So yeah. Okay. So let's see. What's going on with my pal twos? What is this person thinking of when they think of my pal two? What's up with this trauma bond energy? What's going on with this trauma bond energy? What is this trauma bond energy? Okay, so we have the World card. This person is thinking about how y'all have completed a cycle with one another. How there's like an end to the cycle. So this is definitely like on and off energy. Y'all have been on and off a lot. And this person is thinking about how like the on and off is finally over. It's finally off permanently. And like now y'all both have to like go do other things with your life. Like go start other endeavors. Like it's like for real this time. This person can even be thinking about how like although in the physical it's over, the cycle is complete, the trauma bond is like locked in and like kind of like not going anywhere. Okay, so something about this person finding you very valuable, finding the relations with you as something that was very valuable to them. It's something about longevity. So I feel like this is something that you have had going on for a really long time with this person. And these leaves right here is reminding me of like fall. Like it's gotten old. It grew and it blossomed into something very valuable, very beautiful. I mean, it's a 10 of coins, but it's gotten old. Like it's gotten played out. That is what this person is thinking about. I think that that does make them sad that y'all's relations has gotten played out. This person is thinking about how you have moved on, although very loving, kind, generous, all that stuff. You have still been able to move on, and instead of allowing these emotions to drown you, you've been able to like float with them, and you've been able to get by. And you have been able to maintain your happiness through the intensity of these emotions. You have been able to not be delusional either and allow the feelings that come with this trauma bond and this connection to overcome you. It's like you've held on to the truth, to the facts, and you've allowed that to hurt you, and you've allowed that to guide you through your journey of moving on. So it's like, even if you're not over it yet, I don't know, this person sees how you did that. Like somehow they were able to see how you were able to, or maybe they just energetically feel how you were able to move on or get through the trauma bond or something like that. But this person is experiencing the very same withdrawals that you are from this connection. What's going on with my pal 2? Yeah, this person's trying to hold on to the fact that they, I want to say, like, have other options, or it's like they're able to be promiscuous elsewhere. Like, this person is like, I hear lust demon, but I'm not even gonna go in, and I'm not even gonna go there. But this person is like using some sort of lustful energy and holding on to like the sex that they're having with other people in order to, I don't know what this has to do with you, because I feel like it really doesn't have nothing to do with you, but I do feel like they're using their lustful energy to navigate. This is like their way of getting over it, or getting past this trauma bond, is like using some sort of lustful energy, sex. Straight up, they're like using sex to get through it. It's helping them, I guess. And yeah, but this person, I think that they're avoiding a heartbreak, but or I don't know if they're avoiding it, but it's like they're definitely heartbroken. Like it's there, clear as day. 100%. This person is heartbroken. This person is having tower moments without you. That's what they're thinking about. You are a very valuable person to this person. They want you, really, but you have your guard up. That's what they're thinking about, and they're trying to ignore that reality. They don't want to sit with that reality that they can't have that they can't have something that they want, which is you. It's like they have you because you're constantly in their mind, but they can't touch you. They have you because they could have like memories with you, but they can't have you in that way. So they're holding on to the things that they can have. They're holding on to the things that are accessible to them because you're not. you're not accessible to them. And this is drawn back to like the sex thing. Them like using sex to like navigate them trying to like cope with this trauma bond. Yeah, this person, I mean, I know I already said that. I just want to reiterate, because this is the biggest message I'm getting from this, is that this person is definitely holding on to what they do have tightly. Because I hear they're trying to avoid you. They're trying to avoid wanting you. But that's what I got for you, pal. What pal is this? 2. I keep wanting to say pal 3, but thank you so much for clicking on my channel. I truly hope that resonated for you, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Hi, pal 3. If you chose the white sedan vehicle, the side of it at least, this section of the video is for you. And we are going to pull out if the person on your mind, are you on theirs as well? Thank you so much for this beautiful opportunity. I asked for messages for my pal 3s. All right, so we got the oracle. So y'all could both be very spiritual people. So yeah, you are definitely on this person's mind as well. This person feels like you're constantly always watching them, or you vice versa. They feel like they're constantly always getting downloads from you, get messages from you spiritually. This person also feels like they could feel their eyes on them, or you could feel their eyes on you. This person's like always watching you. I don't know. It's something about somebody like energy stealing, or trying to like steal your energy or steal information. Somebody is being like abandoned. I don't know what's going on. Somebody like does something at night where it's like they steal information, or they doing something that they don't need to be doing in regards to you. What is the person on pal 3's mind thinking about my pal 3? This person could be like a liar. I don't know. This person is like drama. I don't know. Because there's the 5 of Wands here. And that's conflict. That's doing a bunch of stuff and trying to cover it up together. These two things together. And you not even covering up. Like, you say this person like is thinking that they're slick. Okay, so they could be sending you private messages, secret messages. I hear on the telephone, on the phone. This person is trying to like DM you secretly, and they're lying about something. They're hiding, covering up stuff, having to backtrack, having to cover their tracks by like doing stuff. I don't know what this has to do with anything. What's going on with... Yeah, these cards are coming out, bro. I don't even have to ask. Okay, this person is thinking about how sexually attractive you are to them, and they're wanting to tell you that if they're not. I feel like this person is telling you this. They're very attracted to you, but their attraction to you is creating a lot of conflict. It's creating a mess. This person might already be in a relationship. If not that, they definitely have to hide the fact that they're attracted to you, or they're trying to get with you. And you're on their mind a lot because of this. And also, it's also something of like, I feel like this is the type of person to say like, oh, I just live a private lifestyle. I don't really put my business online. But really, it's like, no, they have like a whole family. That's why they're not like posting about it. Like, I don't know, like they have like something going on, and they're not telling the full truth when it comes to their home life, their home situation. But this person feels like you already intuitively know. that they're a liar or something like that, or they're not single, or I don't even really pick up on like romantic things from this person. This person definitely presents themselves as single, and they're acting like they're taking their time with you and they're moving slow towards you because like that's just how they are, and they're just super private, and they're just they take it slow and steady. But no, they're going slow with you because they have other stuff going on. They definitely have their hands tied up elsewhere, and they can't just leave that situation. If they leave that situation, they're going to be aid out. They're going to be like homeless or something. And they also don't want somebody else to find out, because somebody else would be devastated if they knew that you were attracted to them in that way, or they're attracted to you in that way. This person will be devastated, and it would end some sort of really important relationship in their life. Somebody's presenting themselves as single. Somebody is trying to act single, like online or something, when they're not. Let me see. Somebody could be going through a lot of arguments with somebody else too. And somebody's like tempted to like just walk out of the door and leave. They're like, you know what? F this. I don't need this. Whoever it is that's on your mind, or they're on your, I don't know why this person's like arguing with their partner or something. They're thinking of you. They're making, wow. This person is thinking of you and trying to figure out how they get to you. They're trying to figure out how can they make this transition from A to B. A being their situation that they're at currently, B being you. That's literally what they're thinking. They're like, man, I'm trying to leave this situation and go figure out how can I maneuver my way over here. But they know it's going to cause a lot of conflict. This person is, yeah. What's going on with my what's going on with my pal 3? The person on pal 3's mind. Yeah, this person's concentrated on you. It doesn't matter what other responsibilities they have in the background. They're concentrated on how they can make the best moves towards you. That's what they're thinking about. That's what they're focused on. This person might be messaging you or talking to you. If they are, right? They're saying stuff like, oh, I better be the only one you're talking to. Or they want you to concentrate just on them and just on their romantic offer, even though you could actually be single and have other things going on and other opportunities going on that's not as conniving as this person. But they don't like that, and they don't want that. Like, they want you to wait on them to get their stuff together so that they could come to you. Okay. What's going on with my pal 3? The person on pal 3's mind. What is this person thinking of in regards to my pal 3? Somebody is, I keep hearing, I'm single. Yeah, I'm single. I had to cancel that. Like, Nino. Literally, like, man, I hate it when you do that ish. Like, that's this person. Like, this person's trying to cancel somebody out and, like, be with you. They see you as an empress. They like you. They like how you ain't chasing them. But you are attracting them in a lot of ways, more than one. You are attracting them, and they want to dig in that honey pot, which that honey pot being your vagina. They want to see what that be like if they haven't yet, and they know what they know. They gotta like come correct towards you. So yeah, this person is a cold piece, bruh. They already got someone, and they like treating this person like they ain't nothing because they really want you in the background. That's sick. And they also want, like, if you're single, they're stressing. Like, they don't want you to be focused on. They like, focus on me. They don't want you to focus on nothing else you could possibly have going on. See? The Page of Coins, this is always my card. Like, I see this dude as a goofy. Like, put your pants on, dude. Like, what are we doing? Because it's like he got these big clothes on. It's like oversized. He's trying to fit. He's trying to fill in a spot that he too small for. That he not prepared. You not. Where's your shoes? Like, you got a bow and tie. Like, you look good from the torso up, but from the waist down, you look a mess. That's this person. Like, and they serious. You see how this bunny got a serious face on. Like they're serious, but they know that you see how he's hiding something behind his back. Like, they know that they have other things going on. Okay. But they're like, no, but I got this page right here, this Page of Coins, and they really like trying to like present themselves to you like they somebody or something, like, and they know that that's not it. I don't know. I feel like you read energy. Pal 3. That's what I was picking up originally. Like, you know better. You know, like, you just picking up on all the signs, like, and you intuitively just know, like, this person's on some BS, and I don't know if they know that you know, but you know for surely. And it's like, they can't fool you. They can't trick you. Like, you could read them. You see through them. And they want to act like they're able to give to you equally, but you I feel like haven't given into the situation yet. You have definitely been staying in solitude, staying single, because you feel like if you do give to the situation, it will be a waste of time. This where you know that this person is like lying in some way. And so you definitely just trying to focus on yourself, because you're like, you know what, I just got out of a situation where I had to heal, or I had jumped the gun and I gave somebody the benefit out. I am not trying to do that again. That's y'all, Pal 3. But y'all both thinking of one another. What's going on with Pal 3? What is Pal 3 thinking about? Thank you. They messaging you like they ready to go. Like, they ready to hop ship and be in a real serious relationship with you. They want to interact with you in that way badly. That's how they talking to you. They talking because they are highly attracted to you. Very much attracted to you, Pal 3. And that is exactly how they getting at you. They trying to figure out what they need to say in order to get with you, because they want you. They like that mysterious side. They like everything. They're very infatuated with you. This is the type of person, they get with somebody, they idealize them so bad, and they think that you are a certain way, but then like once they actually have you and they realize, oh, you're actually a human being. You're not what I idealized you to be. You're a human, living, breathing person. You're not just the object that I objectified you to be. And then they get turned off. But they swear up and down they just so serious. That they just so for real. And it's like, no, be for real. Like, stop lying. Yeah. This person, what else was I getting? I was getting that. Oh, they talk a really good game. Like, they probably call you like baby, like, come on, baby, like, I don't know. Like, they think that they're game tight, but I'm able to read it, so it must not be that good. What's going on with my Pal 3? The person on Pal 3's mind. What are they thinking of my Pal 3? They thinking about how they want to collaborate with you real bad. Okay, that's what they're thinking about. They're thinking about what they need to say to you in order to get that done. They don't mind it. They don't care whose back they gotta stab in order to get to you. They'll do it. This person doesn't really have much regard for anyone other than themselves. But they do see you as an empress. They do see that you love yourself a lot, and they like that. They like your confidence. This person surprisingly does have a lot of patience, though, to get to the prize, because they see you as very victorious, But being with this person, shaking hands with this person will be just like shaking hands with the devil. This person's a snake, a chameleon. They change a lot. They change according to their circumstances, according to who they're around. And they just find you very sexy and they just want to take a dive. This person could be kind of impulsive and they're opportunistic for sure. And they're very horny too. Like they might be just like, there's like a teenage horny boy. They're stabbing somebody in the back to get to you. They're hurting somebody real bad in order to get to you. Fair warning. Going with this person will be a life lesson for you. Like, I ain't never dealing with nobody who already dealing with somebody, because you going to feel that pain. The same pain they dishing out, you're going to feel that by dealing with this person, or the karma's going to come back to you somehow. It's going to get on you. Especially if you're spiritually disciplined or you are spiritually inclined in any way. Spiritual people we can't do what everybody else can do. Other people can probably get away with like little conniving stuff like this, but you can't, because it's like we know better. And the universe and God and our angels are watching us. They know that we know better already. So when we do third parties and when we get down like this, we get it. We get like the whooping of a lifetime. Because we're not allowed to do that type of stuff. Like, that's not why we're here, you know? So, yeah. But the Empress kept coming out. You are definitely the Empress. You are definitely victorious. You are definitely on top right now in this situation. That's this person thinks of you. They think of you as the Empress. And they do feel like you are rejecting them right now. And it is having them feel like, man, like... like, they are bummed out by this Three of Cups. Like, they wish it was just a Two of Cups. Yeah. But that's what I got for you, Pal 3. I'm sorry that was so, like, trifling. But that's what I got for you. Thank you so much for coming with me this far. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.